Steph Curry has a $31 million house? Let's find out. Have you ever wondered what it's truly like to be famous? The headline of every magazine and newspaper, cameras flashing wherever you go, thousands of fans screaming your name, and the most tempting of them all, having enough money to buy absolutely anything that your heart desires. Well, such is the life of celebrities known for their extraordinary talents in the NBA, and that includes the likes of players like Steph Curry. Today we're going to be showing you what it's like to have the riches of one particular star who has definitely made a name for himself in the world of basketball and beyond. Steph Curry has led his team, the Golden State Warriors, to 3 championships from 2015 through 2018, and he has been named the NBA's most valuable player 2 times, one being unanimously, and he is regarded by many players and in the world as the greatest shooter in NBA history. He even has been credited with revolutionizing the sport by inspiring teams to incorporate the 3-point shot more into their winning strategies. In his first 30 years of life, he has certainly accomplished a lot, and he has the riches to show for it. As of 2019, his net worth is estimated to be $130 million. So what does he splurge on with all that cash? That's exactly what we're going to find out today, so let's dive right in and look at the top 10 craziest things that Steph Curry owns that cost more than your life. Here we go. At number 10, his Cartier Centos skeleton. Some of us know about the Cartier Centos skeleton, in which it is a pretty beautiful watch, and also pretty expensive, with a price tag of $24,000. But Curry, being a 1 in a million guy, has a custom variant of this watch, and that's that this watch is made with 18 karat rose gold with sapphires around it. On top of that, the watch is equipped with a quick change strap system, a bezel shape, and a manually wound in house movement, all of which cost him a grand total of $57,000. Steph was first seen wearing this watch on the bench while watching his team play against the Dallas Mavericks back in 2018. At number 9, his Tesla Model X 90D. Apart from his nice watch, Steph loves his cars, so let's drive on over to Stephen Curry's garage to take a look at his car collection. The first car in his lineup is the Tesla Model X 90D. This is a mid-sized all-electric SUV, and it has a top speed of 155 miles per hour, and it goes from 0 to 100 in just 4 seconds. Along with that, it has a total power of 311 kilowatts and a hefty price tag of about $100,000. Now, I know you guys are thinking, well, a lot of people have a Tesla nowadays, it's not that big of a deal, but hey, the car that's next up on this list is going to blow your mind. And that is at number 8, the Mercedes-Benz G55. Take a look at the gorgeous Mercedes-Benz G55. This car was designed to handle off-road adventures, but Steph Curry customized the car to suit his day-to-day use. He added chrome accents, LED lights, 24-inch wheels, custom LED blinkers, window tints, smoke lights, and custom headrests with SC30 stitched into them. That's his brand. In short, everything luxury is in that one car, and it looks quite amazing. It sure as heck looks like one of the best cars in the world, and this car is valued at a steep price tag of $123,600. At number 7, the Porsche Panorama Turbo S. The Porsche Panorama Turbo S is one of my favorite sports cars, and apparently Steph Curry is a fan of the same cars, so who can blame me? Like everyone who has the money to buy sports cars, obviously would love to buy them, this 4-door Porsche Panorama Turbo S is a high-performance sports car with 550 horsepower and a top speed of 190 miles per hour. And not only is this car a masterpiece with everything from doors to the headlights being absolutely amazing, and not surprisingly, it costs $150,000, and that's almost worth my entire house. Sheesh. At number 6, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. This car may not be the most expensive car model in his collection, but it certainly may be the sleekest looking. I mean, just look at this thing. Whoa, I could almost live in that car. This car is a legit beast. In just 3.1 seconds, its 500 horsepower can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour. Like, how awesome is that? Its top speed is 193 miles per hour, which is almost 3 times over the average highway speed limit. And a bright red Porsche like that is practically begging to be pulled over. And of course, it has a jaw-dropping price tag of $175,900. At number 5, the Range Rover Sport LWB. The most expensive car of all the cars in Curry's garage is the Range Rover Sport LWB. According to certain car dealers, it costs $208,200, but obviously our MVP is not going to settle for something that cheap, of course, as he customized the car to his liking to include the giant and beautiful 22-inch wheels and a stretched out frame. It really just makes this car worth another million, so obviously Curry's Range Rover should have a higher price tag than normal, and you can simply say it's about $250,000 at least. At number 4, his Charlotte, North Carolina Mega Mansion. Steph Curry not only collects expensive shoes, watches, and cars, but he's also fond of collecting mansions, like legitimate mansions. Just when you thought that he couldn't surprise you more, you get this. His first mansion that he owns is in Charlotte, North Carolina, and is in a very beautiful place indeed. Moving on, this European-themed Menorah house has 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Outside, it is surrounded by a horseshoe driveway, a porch, and a double-height foyer, and it has a total size of 7,560 square feet across 4 levels. And man, I could fit like 3 of my houses in that thing. The house is currently standing at a worth of $1.55 million and counting. At number 3, his Orinda Mansion. As mentioned earlier, Curry owns a lot of mansions, and all of these mansions are just completely beautiful. But here on number 3 on our list is his Orinda Mansion. This Spanish-themed hacienda in Orinda, California has a total size of 4,700 square feet with 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 2 balconies, and 1 Sarah vineyard. Curry even upgraded the mansion's kitchen and added a sleek pool play area. My man really loves to upgrade his stuff. The whole property is valued at $3.9 million, and Steph purchased it back in 2013 when he wasn't really that big of a star. However, rumors have it that he might have sold this property, but still, it's worth mentioning considering how amazing it really is. At number 2, his Walnut Creek, California mansion. The next mansion we're going to be looking at is Curry's home in Walnut Creek, California, before he moved to his latest mansion. More on that later. This is a Mediterranean-themed mansion having an area of about 7,520 square feet. It was bought by Curry in 2015 for $3.2 million, but obviously he's not going to settle with the peasantry default look, so he did some pretty extraordinary renovations, including adding billiard rooms, a wet bar, a wine cellar, multiple terraces, and a state-of-the-art kitchen. He literally spent about $400,000 just on these renovations. Sheesh. The renovations alone increased the price tag of the mansion to a whopping worth of $4.3 million. Pretty crazy, right? Well, wait till you see number 1, and that is his Atherton Mansion. Now, what I'm about to tell you might just blow your mind away. 2 years ago, back in 2019, Steph Curry made his most extreme purchase where he bought another mansion in the Atherton area of California. And this mansion cost him, yup, you guessed it, around $31 million. Yup, you heard me right. From an extraordinary $4 million mansion, my man straight up jumped to a $31 million mansion. Now that's a lot of money. To start, the house is gated, of course, and it is reported to have a very irregular shape. The model is pretty flat and is barely visible from the street, giving the family some much needed space and privacy. The house is on about 1.2 acres of land, and I don't even know how big that is, but it sounds like a lot, and whatever. The house also features 4 dining rooms and an amazing design in all parts of the house that will just absolutely knock your socks off. Well guys, that's it for today's video. Let us know which crazy purchase by Curry shocked you the most in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts, and thank you for watching this video of Triple Double Nation. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. See you guys next time. Have a great day.